now it is time for Simone Biles.
She'll do the same vault that we just saw Jade Carey do. It's called a Cheng. Actually better than she did in qualifying, really controlled the landing. She was a little bit too powerful in the prelims. Only a small little hop back. It's going to be a ginormous score.
So take a look here. She does a half turn onto the vault in a front 1.5. Body completely laid out. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. One thing she does is she is just faster. Her arms just rocket back and then to the table immediately. So she's able to just crush it. And that pushes her body higher than anyone else competing today goes.
Folks watching, in attendance, they were up and down, cheering throughout the qualifications.
Simone's well on her way to, wow.
15.4, the number. And
well,
the number overall for the team there. Set the bars for Simone Biles, who we told you has 20 medals from the World Championships. With one today, she would be alone at the top, but a 4-time world champ on floor, 2-time world champ on beam, a world champ last year, vault, uneven bars, the one that she'd love to get.
Yes, absolutely. She won a medal in every discipline last year. And remember, she said it was a disaster. How would you like to have a disaster like that? I'd really like to have a disaster like that.
I think anybody would.
She'd love to get gold later this week on this, though, but they set it up. And a lot of this going on in between, because everybody, each team, there's differences between teams, guys.
Well, you see Simone chalking up her grips right there, what you wear on your hands. And the Chinese athletes, a lot of the other athletes, do not wear grips, and so they prefer honey or something a little sticky. Of course, alternating teams, you gotta chalk up the bar differently.
Yeah, they put the honey and water on the bar, and it works great without grips, but can be very slippery with them. Big combo right here. Going for those handstands. She has a tremendous dismount, double twisting, double somersault. I think it's the only one in the competition. Sky high and bam!
And how many times are we going to say that? The only one in the competition.
Unbelievable. What a job.
Especially, you know, of course, she doesn't really necessarily have a weak event. If anywhere, though, if anywhere, maybe she's a little bit more uncomfortable, not as strong, it would be here. And to go up after your teammate just fell, knowing that you cannot make a mistake, really, especially on the event that you probably don't feel the most confident on, that was spectacular.
Well, you talk numbers, and a bit of a controversy with that dismount too. We'll get to it more as we watch Simone Biles, though, made history. We saw it earlier in the qualifying. Another one named Biles in the record books, but here she is getting set to go on beam.
And I swear she's not smiling as much to the beam judges as she is to the other judges. She was not happy. Here's that really risky turn. She spins faster than anybody I've ever seen do it. Her biggest test for combination, 3 in a row. Perfect.
Little off right there, missed the last connection, but recovered very well.
So we don't know if she's going to do that double-double. My guess is that she probably will. So it's 2 skills, back handspring, and then 2 flips with 2 twists if she does it, and she does it.
Playing it safe, but that is okay.
Parents love it. And I gotta say, during that, every gymnast in the arena, no one was sitting. They were all standing and staring and watching in awe.
Well, it's pretty much universal. See, what they did is they gave this skill, when she did a double-double, a G value. And it's just too low. It should have been 2/10 higher.
How about the number, guys? 14.433. Pick it apart.
Yeah, this is how they've been on beam. They are so critical. That 8.233, that is a fabulous execution score.
Simone just about set to go with Ron and Nelly watching. Yep, it's going to be Simone first. Here you go.
The triple-double. It comes right off the top.
Perfection.
You saw that little smile. She's supposed to connect that to a leap. She'll lose just, I think, 1/10 of a point. Means nothing.
There you go, world champions for the 5th consecutive time.
And 21 world championship medals. She is the greatest of all time. You just can't say it enough. Wow.
Celebratory kiss, and now the hugs for Simone Biles. Is there anything in sports that makes you shake your head moment after moment like Simone Biles does?
Not for me. Absolutely not for me.
See, this is what I'm saying. I don't like that now she has to sit there by herself.
That's all right. We'll take another look.
So, 2 flips, there's 2 twists, there's the 3rd one. And the thing that's astounding is how easily she does it. I think that's the best one I've seen her do. Just a small little shuffle on the landing. It's unbelievable.
You know, it's almost like she heard me say that sometimes she struggles staying in bounds. Today, that was absolutely not the case. Controlled her power so well.
That was her 3rd pass. Her last pass. This is just kind of a fun skill that Simone carries forward from some of her routines of old.
And we're not yet at that time where we just take it in stride. It's still, you sit there with your mouth wide open in awe.
Well, if you don't have your mouth open in awe, then you don't really understand just how great she is. The problem is she makes it look too easy.
Yeah, exactly. And the number 15.333. The U.S. is going to win the gold once again. Russia, the silver, and Italy, as they announce it, and this place goes crazy, rounds out the top 3. And they're going to win the bronze medal in the women's team final.
Good for them.
Just watching them, I know we can't see on the screen, but watching them in the arena, it's a goosebump moment for them right now. They're jumping up